Amidst the desolate expanse of a snow-laden mountain range, where the dimming light of dusk painted the sky in hues of deep violet and gray, a lone figure stood sentinel. The Alpha, a leader forged in the crucible of countless winters, ascended a craggy precipice, a silhouette against the heavy, brooding clouds. With a silent, powerful exhalation, he raised his head, a gesture of command that resonated through the biting air. Below, in the basin of the frozen valley, his pack began to materialize from the shadows. Their forms were a mixture of sinew and fur, their breath pluming like smoke in the frigid atmosphere. Each wolf moved with a purpose, their gazes fixed upon their leader. The camera drifts inward, focusing with unnerving clarity on the Alpha's eyes, a pair of golden orbs burning with fierce intelligence and an unyielding resolve. They held the weight of the impending conflict, a reflection of the harsh, unforgiving world they inhabited. The tension solidified as a new presence disturbed the fragile peace. Across a narrow, treacherous chasm carved by ancient ice, the rivals appeared. They emerged from the shroud of gathering darkness, a tide of gray and black fur moving with predatory grace. Their arrival was announced not by a howl, but by a symphony of low, guttural snarls and the sharp glint of bared teeth. The two packs mirrored each other across the divide, a tense tableau of imminent violence. Both sides dropped into low, aggressive stances, muscles coiled like springs, ready to unleash a torrent of fury. The camera cuts rapidly between the faces of the opposing alphas, their locked gazes a battle in itself, a silent negotiation where the only currency was dominance and survival. The air grew thick with unspoken threats, a palpable promise of the bloodshed to come. With an almost imperceptible twitch of his ear, the Alpha leader gave the signal. The stillness shattered. A unified thunderous roar erupted as his pack surged forward, a wave of primal energy crashing into the valley. The charge was a masterclass in coordinated chaos, a display of instinct honed over generations. The screen filled with a whirlwind of motion, wolves leaping over icy obstacles, their bodies twisting in midair, jaws snapping with lethal intent. Fast-paced, disorienting shots captured the raw ferocity of the clash as bodies collided with brutal force. Fleeting moments of slow motion highlighted the savage beauty of the battle. A pair of wolves locked in a ferocious embrace, a shower of crimson against the pure white snow, the desperate, wild-eyed glare of a fighter. The pristine landscape was instantly churned into a maelstrom of kicked-up snow and visceral combat. As quickly as it began, the ferocity subsided into a panting, ragged quiet. The slow, sweeping camera reveals the aftermath, a battlefield scarred and stained. The victors stood their ground, their bodies marked by the fight, breathing heavily but standing tall. Their triumph was not one of celebration, but of grim necessity. The Alpha leader, battered but unbroken, surveyed his pack and the fallen. He lifted his head one last time, not in a cry of command, but in a long, mournful howl that echoed across the winter sky, a lament for the lost and a declaration of their unyielding spirit. The screen fades to black, the howl lingering for a moment before a final title card appears, The Winter War.